Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host today, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you all back to Bugsnax. Today we are going to be doing all sorts of tasks for people, including Shelder, who we are doing their mini tasks for, but also answering our mail and making sure we do all that. And I must say, some people have some pretty ridiculous tasks that they ask us to do. So I hope you enjoy and see what kind of ridiculous things we need to do. Hi, Shelder. So what happened with the box?
So it is! The toxins are no more.
You ate those Bugsnax.
One is pure. One would never be tempted by such poison. This is why one sits in meditation every day for 6 hours, repeating the mantra. Don't think about Bugsnax, don't think about Bugsnax, don't think about Bugsnax. And so it is, one never thinks about Bugsnax.
Clearly. What's next?
Ever the sun rises, ever are more toxins left to be purified.
Sure.
In dreams each night, one sees inch wraps, cheeses, and peel bugs. This vision must be the will of the mother. So it is. You must bring them to the box of purity.
Right, yep. So this is why I asked you to keep that cheeser.
Alright, a cheeser.
I think the green peel bug is in the Scorched Gorge, and I think the entrap is at Flavor Falls. Yep, there's the entrap.
Yep, there's the entrap. Right, let's go catch these things. First up. There's one in the
Sizzling
desert.
Sands. Alright, now to find a hat.
Hats, 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 hats. What's wearing a hat, hat? We need a hat, hat. Oh, you're easy.
They were easy the first time. We didn't use the trip shot that time. Like cheese and peanut butter. Idea. Throw peanut butter onto a spuddy.
I'm just waiting for something to grab it.
I think we got lucky when it was grabbed the first time.
No, because we've grabbed 2 of them. This is the exact same way. But I suppose your way is quicker and easier.
I hate everything. Of course, it had to be on fire. Alright, let's try a different spuddy that isn't on fire this time. That's not gonna work. Okay, that might work.
There we go! Prick. Poker hats, gotta find them all!
For the achievement, you have to find at least 10.
Where's the next one? Ooh.
Most of the stuff in Garden Grove is easy to catch, so this hopefully shouldn't take long.
Exactly what I was thinking. Especially when we find it right in front of us.
That's not gonna be that easy. It needs to sit down and rest for you to catch it, remember?
Yes. Don't mean I can't prepare the trap in advance, you know.
You might have actually done this, and I was surprised when you did it the first time, too. We'll have to wait.
What? Why'd you run away?
That was awkward.
I hate everything. Really? There we go. Fucking
You might want to pull out the grappling hook. Otherwise, it might break out by the time
It's
you try
gonna
getting
break
there.
out anyway. There is not enough time. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. I shouldn't be able to do that. I have never done that before. Why is it suddenly happening now? Is consistency really too much to ask for? Why didn't you just be able to catch it immediately? If you don't mind my asking. Game? Why?
You mean, why can't we just catch it normally by setting it where we want it?
No, because it's not in a place where this thing will exist. We can't place the trap on a wall. There. There we go. Now let's go catch our trap.
Alright. The easiest place to get an entrap is in that cave we saw with Trevany. Oh yeah, there might be a peel bug in here too.
There. Fuck's sake. Sprout, go slower. Right, cool. Ruby peel bug, fine. All good. We're making progress. We're getting places. Come on, you. Come and hate me.
Alright, what is the entrap like again? We can probably just put it on the rock and then it'll dive bomb the rock.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Why is everything... Why can't it just do what it's meant to do? And chase me?
There we go.
This is starting to irk me a little with how awkward these snacks are being when they weren't before. I don't think consistency is too much of a thing to ask for. But whatever. I see you've already changed.
Alright, and I think the green peel bug we saw at the Scorch Gorge.
You again.
Yes, me again. Hello, Floofty.
Yum, yum, yum.
There we go.
Unbelievable.
That is ridiculous. Right.
Yep.
So there's the red peel bug. There's the orange peel bug. We've had the orange.
The green one's at the Scorch Gorge, and I think the last one is up on top of the mountain at Sugar Pine Woods. Yep. There's one.
Yellow. Right. I remember the yellow. The yellow was a weird one. Now that I remember. Right. We have our yellow one.
We're gonna go interview Agabel while we're up here?
That and catch everything we need to catch in this place too.
Okay, we need a snack pod and an ice cream.
We need the snack pod and the burrowing ice cream. Snack pod's gonna be the interesting one. Just because we need to figure out where the hell we get it. But I imagine there's one down here.
Okay.
Hello, Agabel. I never did get a real interview with you.
Right. You are a journalist after all.
Yes,
Honestly,
I am.
Nothing special, but if you really want to know more about me, I'll answer your questions.
Okay, thank you. Now let's start this interview. Okay, first things first. Properly this time. Who are you?
Dr. Agabel Batternugget, MD.
Thank you. What is your medical specialty?
Well, in school I focused on endocrinology, but the clinic I worked at was so small. In practice, I wound up doing family medicine.
There's nothing wrong with that. Why did you come to Snacktooth Island?
Come on, you know why. Lizbert said I didn't have to come, that she'd be back to see me whenever she could, but I wasn't gonna let myself get left behind.
Very fair. What are your thoughts on the Bugsnax?
They're a perfectly balanced source of nutrition with upsetting side effects that are otherwise harmless.
I love how you say that so quickly, as if to say I'm not being paid to say this. All right, Doctor, but how do they make you feel?
They make me feel like, for a little while, nothing else in the world matters. That can be nice sometimes.
Agabal. Winners don't do drug snacks.
Don't do drug snacks.
The way that she described it was like, it makes me forget about my problems for a little while. It's like, Agabel, please stop doing the drug snacks.
God damn it, Rookie, that was good. I feel I have to leave that in even though I was wiping my nose now. What about my Bugsnax allergy?
Wait, you're allergic to Bugsnax? What have you been eating all this time?
I'm just always hungry for a scoop. I've been eating sauce mostly.
Okay, good. It's not the healthiest diet long term, but Gramble and Shelda are doing all right. I'll give you a checkup once we've brought Liz back home.
Okay, so I looked it up for what endocrinology actually is. Endocrinology is the field of hormone-related diseases.
Huh. Fair enough then. I love it how it's specific like that. Well, why did you leave the town then?
We've covered that already.
Yeah, that's fair. What info do you have about her?
I know everything about Liz, but somehow she's still a mystery to me. It's been like that since day one.
How did you two meet?
I was working at my clinic in the middle of nowhere, thinking about how, once again, I didn't have any plans for the weekend. When Elizabeth Megafig literally kicked down my door and immediately passed out.
Wow, what happened to her?
Her injuries were pretty serious. Bone fractures, full body contusions, and way less blood than she ought to have. When she was conscious again, she told me all about her adventures. The ruin collapse that nearly killed her. The treasure of Grumsylvania. Everything. The second she could walk, Liz tried going right back to those ruins.
So what did you do?
I couldn't stop her, so I decided to go with her, just to make sure she'd be okay. And one amazing adventure later, I quit my job and left town with the love of my life.
Thank you. No more questions. That's quite the lovely story, actually.
Oh, we're done? Well, thanks for keeping me company. Hey, you know how to use the projector, right?
Yeah?
Here, take this.
Oh!
It's nice to look back on the good times once in a while, and I think you'd like to see it.
Number 0!
Well,
Yep, we have to
I'll
keep
get
in mind
to
this
it.
was...
Stay safe out there.
So this interview was not in base game, this was with the DLC.
Very well, then.
Which is why it's likely tape 0 instead of tape 1.
Got you. 1 ice cream cone to go. Now where the heck
Gotta
did we find
catch
it?
all the... We gotta catch all the drug snacks. Oh. Is it a nighttime thing?
You know what? No. No, it's not.
It's not?
No, I refuse it to be. Fight me!
I was gonna walk right into the water and get frozen again.
It can do that?
Yes.
I have to survive.
Right, we just need to make sure it doesn't chase the Sodi, because the Sodi's in the water.
Actually, we need it relatively near the fire. I did not.
We
catch
got a
the
banana,
right
I think. Okay. Loves chocolate. And we'll stay around that area.
Oh, the birthday cake's there.
Alright, so that's how you refight bosses. A statue will appear where you started the boss fight.
What did you like? Chocolate.
So we might be able to... Ooh, a strudel.
Yes, that's what was I thinking.
Coat the strudel in chocolate. Maybe that'll work easier. Yep, that sounds about right. Grab it!
Peck you. Peck you.
Alright, I think that's all of them.
Well, I just got achievement for gotta catch 'em all, so
Does that mean we caught everything on the island?
I think so. Catch 100 unique species of Bugsnax.
Yep, that means we caught everything on the island.
Hey, buddy. I've got
Hey.
a surprise for you.
What's
Let's
that?
go see your hut.
You gave me a second story.
I lifted your crib, dog!
I love you, Chandlo.
That's right. You've got a 2-floor apartment now. You're really moving up in the world, huh?
Damn.
I was just thinking you've gotten so many presents from the rest of us, you were probably running out of room. I even asked Chandlo for a 3rd floor, but he said something about restricted airspace.
Phil, bro, as mayor of Snacksburg, you really ought to read up on our zoning guidelines.
There's no international laws out here.
I'll do that. In the meantime, buddy, I can't wait to see what you do with your new place.
Grump, yeah, dog! Especially after we send you even more stuff!
I can't wait
There
for
are
this
no
either.
international laws out here. How does that work?
So what's up here on the 2nd floor then? What can I put here? Well, now I have a place for the framed photo. This is nice. I like this. Still find it hilarious how I've still got nothing to put there. Is there anything on the outside of here? Or is it only the wall and then the inside? Yeah, it's only the wall. Well, I mean, we did get new letters, so thanks for catching all the snacks in Frosted Peak. Turns out the ancient list matches up pretty well to yours pretty well, aside from Agrol, which doesn't show up at all. Where are those actually from then?
Thanks for the help.
Thanks for taking the time to talk to me. I hate to admit it, but I'm pretty lonely up here, and it feels nice just to talk. Take care of yourself, alright? Sent via Filbo. Eggshell print. Medical egg rug.
Hey!
Sorry to bother you, but could you help me out with something? My bag of bones wound up on the very tippy top of Frosted Peak. You
Okay.
prick, I was just there. Be sure to watch yourself around aggressive Bugsnax. If you're not careful, they can knock you right off a cliff. Make sure never to do that, okay? Get knocked out of bounds by a Bugsnax.
Yep. Alright, I guess to do both of those things, we go up to the Frosted Peak and get rammed off a cliff by a Scooby Banoopy.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking then.
As soon as we find a Scooby.
Well, one appears around here, so... Although I don't think it's respawned yet. So let's focus on going to the top of the peak. Somehow.
I mean, we were all the way up there before with Triffany when we went out to find Granny, so...
Yeah, but it's at the tippy top. The very tippy top.
Which means we probably just need the lunch pad up there.
I couldn't let that go when I could hear it. No,
I think
leads
you're-
the same way.
Yeah.
Right.
I think you need to climb up the rocks.
Yeah, it's a little hard to do that, though. Something tells me this is going to be Triffany's last task. The ultimate task for her. You know?
Maybe.
Just getting up to the very tippy top of this goddamn cliff. Or mountain. This game is not designed to be a platformer.
I get the feeling this was something that was a self-imposed challenge by the community and it eventually became a real thing.
You know what? If the rocks were here beforehand, it wouldn't surprise me.
Because these letters were not added until the DLC. Which makes me think that this is probably something that the fan base wound up doing that the developers took note of. It's a good thing when we got this lunch pad that we got a million of them.
It would not surprise me at all if this was a community-based challenge beforehand. You know? It just feels like something that would be a community challenge.
Alright, before we continue, let's see if we can get... Because last time, this is where we fell off, right?
Due to overcaution.
Right. Can you grapple?
There we go. Mine! And you know what? Just to say screw it. I'm king of the mountain!
Now time to jump off of it. I'm sure that won't tick off Agabel.
Tick off the mountain! Oh wow, I actually went out of bounds. Shh.
Alright, let's see if the Scooby Banoopy showed up.
It has not. There is another way to do this then. I know of a different way we can go.
The Sugar Pine Woods?
Indeed. Hey, prick. Over here. Don't fucking stun yourself, you moron.
Did it ram into a tree?
Come on, fight me, fight me, fight me, fight me, fight me. You know you wanna. Fight me, fight me, fight me. Come on, come get me. Come on. Oh, come on. Really? Right at the last second you give up? We're right here. Oi! Oi! Really? Really? You're just ignoring me now. What the fuck, man?
That's just rude.
Yeah, that's
I got
right.
attention.
Just hit me here. There we go. Right. All good.
How you doing?
So let's see what else we can get. Thanks for getting my bones back. I was admiring the view from up there when I slipped and slid right off. I hope you, while you were at the top, you also took a moment to enjoy the sights. Oh, no doubt we did that.
Thanks for the help.
You're lucky you weren't seriously injured getting attacked like that. Do you have enough medical supplies at home? I gave Philbo as many as I could spare. Emergency bell. Emergency medicine cabinet. Oh my god, Chandler keeps telling me that honeybees will steal his basketballs. That sounds hilarious, but I've never seen it happen. Could you scan a honeybee with a ball stuck to it? Listen well, child, for dangers lurk unseen within the sizzling sands. Only by capturing each and every toxin can one truly overcome them. Go forth with the blessing of the Mother. One is grateful for your efforts in the sizzling sands. Now that one knows of such delicious toxins as scorpepper and bomino, one is better prepared to never ever eat them. If it's no trouble, I was looking for another donation. A fruity snack that loves the frosty cold but isn't frosty, and isn't so evasive neither. If you could find one, please add it to my family. Cheery! It's just what I wanted. Aww, and with its adorable bouncing, this little guy can always cheer me up. Thank you.
Listen up, pal.
I was out in the desert the other day, and the spuddy had tackled me out of nowhere, tossed me clear up to the tallest rock in the scorched gorge. I couldn't get down without leaving behind my big sack of paints. Could you help me out, pal?
Aloha!
Well, we're gonna have to figure that out.
Alright, we need to go to the Scorch Gorge anyway, since we need to get those green peel bugs.
That's in the Sizzling Gorge, though.
No, the green peel bugs are in the Scorch Gorge, not the Sizzling Sands.
Yeah, he was in the Sizzling Sands, though, wasn't he?
No, he said he lost his paint bags on the top of the Scorch Gorge.
Oh. Huh. Bonk. My line. Right. Who cares about the snack pots? There we go. Glorious. Glorious. What do we want to get rid of? We can get rid of the other nutty snack pod. We know where all of them are. They're easy to get. Right, so...
Right, Cromdo lost his paint bag on top of the Scorch Gorge somewhere. Does that mean up there at the center of this area, or...?
Sounds like it, and also that's an interesting place for one of those. Oi, Bongo! Well, that looks like the sack right there, so...
You might be able to grapple it.
You can't
Or
grapple them.
that worked too.
You
Oh, you can't grapple them?
Nah, you can't grapple them. I've tried.
Phooey. Okay.
Right, it's time to start finishing off some quests.
Chilly tonight.
First things
Right.
Blessings
first.
be yours.
We give you a green peel buck. Sure.
And then report back.
One feel.
I made more offerings to the box, which I see you've been enjoying.
Oh, great! One is pleased. Another step taken along the path. Return one day hence. Again.
Nothing like a campfire.
Fair enough. Where's Floofty?
They're either in their lab or in their hut.
Well met.
Oh, they're there.
Hello, Floofty. I forget what you look like at the moment.
They're supposed to be purple, but we ruined that forever.
Intriguing.
There we go. 4 peel bug variants.
How's it hanging?
Nothing like getting
How's it going?
Let's get our quests. Hey! I got my my paints back. Nice job climbing all them rocks. Just takes a lot of muscles I ain't got. Not like I plan to bulk up, but at least I at least gotta figure out how to be less tossable. Fair enough. Ah, darling, you've always been you're an inspiration as always. Seeing all those peel bug slices in vibrant colors, it just brings down a splash of style to this drab little town. I may need your help again, Chum. I've planted a Grumpinati monitoring device inside of a discreet sack, but the location I left it in is so secure, I can't seem to, get it down. Okay.
Well, that's not very specific. Did he leave it somewhere in town?
One is plagued with a vision, scuttling beneath the surface where fire meets water, emerald claws sizzling buried treasures. Purge this toxin from the box of purity. Did she say just give it to the box of purity then?
Yeah.
Scuttling beneath the surface where fire meets water, emerald claws sizzling.
It says purge a green crapple.
Oh. Well, that's easy.
Yeah, green crapples from the Boiling Bay are pretty easy to get.
Oh, interesting. The random little Miriaki things appear.
Yep.
Yoink!
Shell is gonna look hideous by the end of whatever letter she's done giving us.
Yeah, she probably will be, won't she? Because I imagine her entire thing is just put certain Bugsnaxes in the box, isn't it?
Yeah.
One thanks you for purging the execrable green crapple. Delicious, devious as it is. One would not mind if you purged another 2 or 3 of those. Herbology station, primitive grass.
Listen up, pal.
Are you all ready for the future? Because I got a scheme that's gonna knock your socks off. Here's what you gotta do. Pick a Grumpus, give them sody limbs. Alright!
Sodies are pretty easy to
Nice
catch,
manor.
though.
Yeah, they are. It's just a matter of hassle of grabbing them all. Excuse me, Floofty?
Oh.
How many of them do you have in you already? None. Perfect.
I could have sworn we gave them at least 1.
Unbelievable.
I had to make you worse. I mean, it's not really that much we can do at the current time. Beyond, you know, these little mini side quests. Because we're waiting for Sheldon, so...
I mean, we can go rest in bed for the thing, and then it'll automatically do that. That is the faster way to do this.
I mean, yeah, but then we gotta come back and do all these things later. You know what, it's just a case of we might as well just do it while we can.
I seriously don't know how you managed to do that. That thing always freezes when I try that.
It's exactly what I did last time as well, isn't it?
Yeah. Alright, there's a blue one and a yellow one. The yellow one's in Sizzling Sands, and the blue one is at the Boiling Bay. I'm so glad we don't have to deal with the flaming cheese puff ever again.
Hopefully.
I mean, we already gave 1 to Cromdo. Hopefully they don't make us donate 1 to Gramble.
You know what? You have a good point there. We did get 1 from...
So by the time that I finished up everything and got ready for the Bugsnax DLC, I had already gotten all the achievements, and one of the achievements involved turning everyone into blob monsters.
I assume that includes Grambus.
Yes. Which is terrible.
You are a monster.
Intriguing.
Yeah, I can't deny it.
Almost as much a monster as she is.
So don't worry, I went into the files and turned everyone back to normal.
Ah, nice work on that sody Grumpus. Doesn't seeing that make you thirsty? Of course it does. That's mobile marketing, baby. I'm gonna be rich, and also maybe you.
I don't think thirsty when I see that. I think, what the hell happened?
One has seen a vision of a toxin to be purged. Red as rubies, a devious, adorable fruit, skittering across the sand. Purge a raspberry.
Alright, that's pretty easy. All we need to go do is go to the Simmering Springs. That is a huge skeleton. Where did Tiffany get that?
That's what I was just thinking. I figured that the new lights would be a thing for this particular slot, but...
Honestly, I like that giant
I honestly
skeleton.
have to have the skeleton. Yeah, I agree. Have to have the skeleton. Single bulb. Thanks, man. Still prefer the plants.
Tiffany, I love you, but also what the hell?
Alright, what have we got? Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Tiffany, where did you get that thing? Is that thing artificial, or did you find this giant dead person? I have questions, and I want answers, and I don't think I'm gonna get them. What are you doing right now? You're looking for Snorpy's thing?
Yeah, I'm just having a look around the town, see if I can see Snorpy's item somewhere, somehow.
He says it's in a discrete location, but I can't see crap because of blur. So, but if I were to take a guess, it's probably up high somewhere. Probably on his building.
It's always like a sack.
Yeah.
I don't see any of those around here. So I don't think it's in this area.
Maybe... Alright, we need an insta-bug for Beffica.
Yeah, we do need the insta-bug. That's
Right.
the one in the sands, isn't it?
No, it's on the Frosted Peak. You need to pull out your camera to lure it out.
Oh, right.
It's the one that I described as being, if Beffica was a Bugsnax, that would be it.
Yeah. Now I remember. Are you looking up where it is?
Yeah, because I have no idea where to expect it to be. How would I know?
Gotcha. Perfect. Right. That's one. Then we needed a raspberry.
Yep.
Alright, one Instabug, one raspberry.
Alright, I heard that from what I'm reading, the thing might be in Sugar Pine Woods. Around the basketball court area. But I could be wrong. My internet is being so slow.
What the fuck was that?
I look away for 5 seconds and you see the snack squatch right in front of you, running off into the ground. Yeah, that thing hides away every now and then, and you can wind up catching it if you're fast enough to see it and if it spawns in the first place. That was your first time seeing it.
Huh.
Ain't it creepy?
Yeah, quite. What do you mean I could catch it?
What do you mean?
What do you mean by I could catch it?
Catch what?
The
snack squatch? No, you can't catch it. When did I say that?
You just said I could catch it.
No, you can't. You can... I think when I said cat, maybe I did say catch it, but as in, maybe you can catch it as in see it. Not catch it as in actually catch it. Sorry, wrong choice of words. I gotta remember this is a catch-em-all type of game. Yep, there it is.
Oh, how the heck did we get that?
Maybe we can stand on the fence and get a bit of extra oomph.
We don't need to stand on the fence. This thing needs to balance on the fence, which I don't think it's going to do. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Why is this thing so hard to aim? Like, why is it sometimes like, I'm going to shoot straight up, and then other times it's just like, I'm going to let you go at mile away.
The thing is that you're not supposed to stand on it. And that's what causes the difference of distance, is the fact that you're not supposed to stand on it.
Well, there's no other way to get that. Because you can't grapple it.
Let's see, is there any other option that can get you over there? I doubt a running, jumping start would help, but, okay, let's see. I don't think that's gonna work. What about that rock behind the basketball hoop? Is there a way we can launch ourselves onto that?
Nope. Because that's out of bounds. Well, I'm not out of bounds right now, so...
Okay, that works.
Okay. There we go. Marvelous. Right, next step.
Alright. The honeybees might be out now that it's morning.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Hey, honeybee!
Oh my god, did we just knock that thing out with a basketball? Maybe we need to scan it. I think we missed our chance. Let's try finding some other bees.
No, it just won't stick when they're... whatchamacallit. There we go. Marvelous. Marvelous. Right.
How's it going?
Bethica. We have your new best friend. I like
That was a
ruining their
mistake.
noses. I don't know what it is, but I like ruining their noses.
Ah.
Excellent work retrieving my device. Unfortunately, I've only managed to capture sounds of Chandler's basketball practice. I really need to choose a better hiding spot places.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, me and Instabug are totes selfie besties. Or we would if I didn't eat it already, lol. Thanks, bestie. P.S. I saw Filbo beef it in the river. Good thing you know me so well. What?
Oh yeah.
Nice scan. I
Well,
showed it to...
Bilbo lost all the letters in the river, remember? That's why he couldn't make out who it was.
Oh, right. I showed it to Chandler and he spent the rest of the day trying to chase down the honeybee. Lol. Thanks, bestie. Once again, I require your assistance. While studying the volcano, I severely misplaced a bag of substance which you would likely prefer I not describe. Please retrieve it from me. Snack pods are unusual in their transformations, in that their transformations do not resemble their exteriors. I am curious if transforming a Grumpus with every variety will have a likewise unique effect.
Okay.
Alright. Grumpuses are relatively fireproof, but don't push your luck. You should be able to recover from burns easily unless you stay on fire for more than 30 seconds. But who would do that? Why are we trying to push our luck with the doctor?
Well, there's a campfire right over there, so...
And also, this ought to be a nice, interesting
We are ready to receive your wisdom, O great Shelda.
One who stands atop the mountain cannot see beneath the waves. So it is one must dive to see the mountaintop clearly.
Okay.
Wait a minute. You got Bugsnax in you.
No, I don't.
Darling, it's clear as day. Good for you. Change things up a little.
The toxin is spreading through the very air. One is tainted by your miasma of snacks. Leave now, so that one may be purified.
I don't think that's how it works.
Chill, bro. It's a metaphor.
Yes, that. Walk in the light of the mother, my children.
You huge fraud. Having trouble trying to keep up your act?
Oh, one is not so easily led astray.
Really?
So it is. The greatest temptation begets the greatest faith.
Really?
Sprinklepeed, Palatos, and Flapjackorack. These heinous toxins must be brought to the box.
Cut the act.
One who is me is certain, yada yada yada, just get the grumping snacks already.
When she drops the act, she is hilarious, and I love it.
Oh,
She's just so done with everything.
oh god, that is actually brilliant. Okay, which ones were those? Sprinklepeed. I don't remember any of these names.
Okay, Sprinklepeed's in Sugar Pine Woods. The Palatos is at the Boiling Bay.
Alright. Alright, the Sprinklepeed. And Palatos, Boiling Bay.
It's the one that looks like a popsicle, but it's yellow.
Right, okay. Shouldn't be too hard, I just need to defrost it. And then it was...
I don't remember the third one. Flapjackorack. I think that's at the Sizzling Sands. Yep, there it is.
Yep.
Right next to the Eggler.
Right, fair enough then.
Alright, I think Floofty said that we needed something to grab an item at the Boiling Bay.
Oh, there were multiple things we could do at the Boiling Bay. Well, everyone, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to leave the episode there, but join us next time as we continue our great charade of doing all these stupid tasks and seeing what kind of nonsense we need to do in order to do them all, including Shelders, who is, as you could probably guess, a bit, yeah. So, everyone, I'm afraid that until that time, it is time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.